Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Guy Dawson Show at WCOBM.com, the World Center of Broadcast Media. My name is Guy Dawson, and I am the managing member of Classy Communications, a full-service media and marketing company. We bring greater recognition to your business, your organization, or you personally by leveraging the power of mass media. If you'd like to learn more about what we do at Classy Communications, please get in contact with us at 702-845-6129 or visit our website, classycommunications.net. We are coming to you live from the Gene Woods Racing Experience in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, just a stone throw.
Oh, wait.
I thought I was going to be able to.
This way?
Maxine Tran, the credit lady, is in the studio today, and she's already stepping all over my. You're just as bad as Quan.
I was going to throw 2 stones at you.
But we are just not very far from the Las Vegas Strip here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, and Maxine is my co-hostess for today, and it's such a pleasure to have you back. How have you been, Maxine?
I've been busy. Just got back late last night. Same old, and just trying to stay out of this heat that we're having. So you having me throwing stones is a little bit difficult today.
All right. We are rolling into the extremely hot period in Las Vegas, which will last for several months. All of us are adjusting to it, and I don't think it matters how long you live here. You never really get used to it being 100 degrees every day. What do you think?
You know, I really, California, I've been there 37 years. Everybody says they enjoy the weather of California, which is true, but I actually like us here in March. Is it what? February, March, April? We're kind of good.
When the weather's nice?
Yeah, the weather's so beautiful, so nice. And then right around here, actually it started a little bit earlier this year, huh?
Yeah,
a little bit hotter.
Yeah, it's gotten hot right off the bat.
We got a lot of free Clark County District water this year too.
Oh, really?
Right, the free. We got a lot of rain this year.
Oh, yes, we did.
Yes,
we did. That's something that we've been needing
badly.
I
enjoy that because then I don't
Las
have
Vegas.
to turn on my water timer. I work with credit, remember, Guy?
Well, welcome, and I love having you being in here as being my hostess for the very first time. Maxine and I have been doing shows for almost 2 years, and this is her official launch. We've been calling her an emerging Guy's Angel, and she has now emerged, and she is a full-fledged Guy's Angel.
Okay, then I take that as an honor to be here, but I cannot replace Miss Kwan yet.
Yes, Miss
She
Kwan
knows how
will be.
to throw the stones.
Yeah, we know all about Kwan. My guest for today is Martina Zandonella. I love saying her name.
It's beautiful.
Isn't
Just
it?
the name, yes.
She is a photographer extraordinaire, and she and I know each other from business networking.
Yep. So I'm Italian. I'm actually full Italian. I've been in Vegas just a couple of years. And I started doing photography when I got here to Vegas, and it's really my passion, and I had time and opportunity to grow it as a business. And I was into teaching and outdoor education before, so I still work with people and I love it, but now my great passion is doing all sorts of people photography, but in particular boudoir photography.
Can you define boudoir?
I don't know.
Photography.
Some people don't know what it is, but it's sensual, personal photography for women or couples, and is based very much on trust and improving women's confidence for the work that I do. So I love doing photo shoots that require quite a lot of time. So I meet up with prospective clients for a consultation to find out exactly what they would like to do for their photo shoot, and then we do a photo shoot that is quite long, and I'm generous with the time given to the women. That way they can really relax, and we find all the best outfit for them and all the best poses, and the photos are classy, contemporary, and they are magazine level retouched.
Yeah, you got the book over there, huh?
Yes, I was just enjoying this book, and I was like, wow, it just you know, I'm a selfie queen by nature.
I know we were talking about, we have 2 photographers in the studio today. Martina has her way of doing it, and
I have my
Maxine
way.
is the selfie queen of Las Vegas.
Yes.
At least Las Vegas, right? If not the world.
It's well, I wanted to ask Martina is that, you know, where everybody is so self-conscious about, you know, how they look in you know, interviews and you know, business cards and professional on and off. So I just, you know, was like saying, you know, for a person like me, I'm just selfie queen across the board. And even doing selfie, I find myself in an angle, particular angle, I look better, and then on another angle I look really awful.
Yes.
So, you know, being a photographer, I just want to get some input.
Yeah, absolutely. So selfies actually are not the best for professionalism, because
Of
you
course.
can tell it's one. And the work we do as photographer, it's really finding the right angles for people, as you say.
Yes.
And the reason that the professional photos come out so well is that we might take an hour worth of photos to get you 2 good
Prep.
ones. Yeah, so it's all about getting people confident and comfortable in front of the camera and answering any of their worries, posing them right. It's a lot about body language as well. That's so important for business, for any sort of professional headshots. So I'll be able to like look at you and find what is your better side, what angle works best for you. But yeah, it takes time to work together, and the selfie, it's a bit limiting.
Yes.
Except if you have the stick. But
Yes. That's you know, really because you know, and I've seen everybody has these lens now, all of my friends, and I'm like, oh wow, do you do photography? And they're like, no, it's just a hobby. So for you, is it a hobby, or was it something that you just grew up
So my
having?
family is actually all artists. Some of them
Yes.
had different jobs, but both of my grandparents were actual famous artists from my town, which is called Trieste in northern Italy. So I was really
You
brought up.
inherited.
Yes, inherited. It's in my blood, and I was always brought up with seeing the human body as art, you know, in
Yes.
sculpture, in paintings, and so for me it's very natural to have moved to photography, but with an artistic perspective on it.
And when did you figure out that this was something that you wanted to do? I know you said that you took it up as a hobby a couple of years ago, and what was it that pushed you to decide to do it as an actual business?
Well, to be honest, being in Vegas and being in the States and having the opportunity of opening a business in the States, that is easier than in Europe. And having the time, also because my husband is military, so we had to work around difficult schedule and deployments, and I really wanted to do something creative, something to help women, business people, and you know, work on my own schedule.
Yes. Well, I find that fascinating, because I think when you take pictures, you have to have, do you create personality in that person, or does that person, you know, like it requires acting, because, you know, I mean, I see myself, you know, different moves, and you kind of have to act it in a way, right? But yeah, on a professional level, do you do a lot of that training for the people?
On a professional level, it's about interacting with the person and finding out the traits of their personality and figuring out how to capture it.
Oh,
Yeah. Martina has some fantastic photos that we're going to see in the next segment, and I was just more and more curious. I went to your website and I saw some of the pictures that you did, and it's art. It really is. I mean, it's a very creative endeavor being a photographer, so I was very excited to have Martina on the show. And we're going to take a short commercial break, and when we come back, we'll see some of her artistic work, and we'll continue to let
I'll keep
the newest guy's
practicing
angel
throwing the stones.
do her thing. Be back in a few minutes.